The men over here have something we call the African spirituality. And I like to dwell on that because when you come to Ghana, 25 million to 27 million people, most people are Christianized today.
People have been allowed themselves to be brainwashed, believing that everything black, everything Africa is evil.
No, I don't want to be a Christian, and I know why I am not a Christian. I see Christianity as a kind of spiritual enslavement.
That Jesus Christ was born through spirit. How can?
There is no spirituality, but rather exploitation.
Yeah.
People have become lazy and spend all the time in church, and their lives does not improve a bit.
First post-independence population census of 1960 was 25% Muslims, 23% traditional believers, 41% Christians, and 9 other. But today, Ghana is recording 71.2% Christians, 17.6% Muslims, and 5.2% traditional religion, which is called the indigenous belief system. My quest for knowledge and understanding of religion and the African spirituality has led me to this new episode I term Defining the African Faith. This is going to be a classroom for many people, including me, as I visit some religious leaders to tell me their views on religion in Africa. Who are we as a people of black race? Right. Fresh, clean, new episode to the world. ZOH TV Ghana, ZOH TV Africa, ZOH TV is international. We bring you fresh stories from the motherland. Today we're doing something we call Defining the African Faith. And it's about time that we have to find out the true identity of the black man in terms of his religious systems of belief. So we narrow it down. We don't want to call it a big religion, story, but we just want to find, the faith of most black people around the world. So we call it Defining the African Faith. I am in the house now, and this house that I am in is a big house because there is a father in this house. When I say a father, somebody who has been defending the indigenous African belief system for a long time and is part of it. Something that most Africans don't really want to know because of what has happened in the past. But is it what is written in books? Is it all that true? Or what you hear? Is it true? Today, Defining the African Faith, I am with a man, and I'm not going to say too much. All I know is his name is Osofo Ahadzi. So, I'm going to leave the platform for the man to actually introduce himself. Osofo Ahadzi.
Thank you very much, my brother. My name.
Yes.
A collection of names.
A collection of names?
Yes, Jinajo Kofiche.
Okay. Jinajo Kofiche Ahadzi. All right.
I present myself as a cultural anthropologist.
Okay.
Trying to investigate the origin of the black man.
All right. A cultural anthropologist trying to investigate the origins of the black man.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Okay. So, before we even continue, I would like to know, what is your faith yourself in terms of the belief systems around the world? The Hindu, the Buddhist, the African traditional religion or African indigenous belief system, the Christian faith. What is your faith yourself?
My faith is anchored in the fact that my creator is a black man. A black man, black woman. That's why my ancestors will always say, Mau Sopo Lisa. The male, female energy.
All right. Oh, so that's the meaning of Mau Sopo Lisa. Oh, okay. I never knew that.
We also have, among the guns, we have Ata, Na, Nyongo. Ata is male.
Okay.
Na is female.
All right.
Nyo. Mbo.
Okay.
The non-visitor.
Okay.
Amongst the account speaking people, we have Ochediampong, Kwame Asasiya.
Okay. Ochediampong, Kwame
yes,
Asasiya.
Asasi and Ya.
Yeah.
Kwame is male, Ya is female.
Okay.
Amongst the others too, especially the Fong speaking people
Okay.
of Benin,
Yeah.
we have a To Hueno.
Etohueno.
To Hueno.
Okay.
A To male,
Yeah.
no female.
All right.
So I believe, and I strongly hold on to that,
Mm.
that the To Hueno, or Mawu Sogbolisa, or Ata Nanyongbo, is a combination of male, female energies, one,
Yeah.
and is the omnipotent,
All right.
omnipresent, and omniscient originator of the universe. As above, so below. Is that it?
I'm getting it.
So this energy never discriminated against any aspect of creation. Now go on with your question.
Yeah. So, you are the head of the Afrikania Mission that I heard. Is Afrikania Mission, is it a mission to propagate the African indigenous belief system, or what is it?
Now I have to make a correction.
Okay.
I am not the head of Afrikania Mission.
Okay, thank you.
Number two, the mission to which I belong is the Reformed Afrikania Mission.
All right. Okay.
Not Afrikania Mission.
Okay. Reformed Afrikania
Afrikania
Mission. Okay.
I double as the PRO and the head of research. What Reformed Afrikania Mission seeks to establish is that, like I said earlier, the creative energy of the universe has not discriminated.
Okay.
If that energy has not discriminated against any aspect of creation, then it is not true that some lands are holy,
Yes.
others are not.
Good. Okay. Okay.
And we, as the black people of this world, we have more stake in the Creator than any other person.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, when you look around now,
Yes.
especially let me just use the example of Ghana where we are now. More people are tuned to be Christian minded, to be Muslim minded, to be other religious faith than the African faith. Why is it so? Why is it so?
Now, to understand why we have got ourselves caught up in this dilemma, we have to go back into his story.
His story. Viewers, ZOH TV out of Ghana, ZOH TV is international. We got Osofo Ahadzi in the house. Keep listening. This is going to be a very controversial discussion to some other people. For us, some of us, we are students in the class. You know what I mean? So, keep listening and let's go.
Hello viewers and fans, my name is Ali Vava. I'm here with ZOH TV. ZOH TV is True Talk.
So coming back to the fact that the indigenous system of belief has not been practiced by the modern day Ghanaian or African. Why?
It cannot be practiced if we have the same system of miseducation holding sway over the minds of our people. You remember Robert Nesta Marley, popularly known as Bob Marley?
Yeah.
In one of his songs, he admonishes us to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
how did the mental slavery come? Majority of our people believe that Kemet is the land of the Semites.
Okay. Kemet is the land of the Semites.
That is
Viewers,
what-
Kemet is Egypt. If you don't know about what we're talking about, just to know, it's the land.
But who were the original Kemetians or the ancient Egyptians? If we want to find out who they were, then we'll have to consult the 1200 BC drawings found in the cave or the temple,
Yeah.
the temple burial ground of Pharaoh Ramses III,
Yeah.
which the ancient Commissions identified themselves as blacks.
Yeah.
If they did that, then if we go to Herodotus defined the blacks, the ancient Commissions as blacks.
Yeah.
And most anthropologists, archaeologists, they have all come to the conclusion
Yeah.
that ancient Commissions were blacks.
Yeah.
How did they come to this conclusion?
Yeah. I know you are
only
trying.
after Sheikh Anta Diop
Okay.
had conducted his
Yeah,
research.
can I interrupt for 1 minute?
Go
I know
ahead.
you are trying to drive me to a point of the question that we are on.
Yes.
But do you have any idea? Before Kemet, was there anything before Kemet?
Anything like what?
What I say, maybe another system. So some people will say that, before Kemet there was another system that existed somewhere.
Where?
That's what I'm just trying to know. Whether if
No, you see that
was the beginning of creation started from Kemet, or was something started before Kemet? That's what I'm trying to know as a student.
Now, the Egyptian, in ancient Egyptian or Kemetian mythology,
Yeah.
you have the doctrine of the creation of the universe.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
they've gone strictly by that one.
All right.
And we have seen that all others have copied what the Egyptians have captured.
Yeah.
In the first place, you must realize
Okay.
that the science of writing, the preparation of paper, writing material, all started from Kemet.
Okay.
You know that the name of the river, which was the life source of Kemet,
Yeah.
the Greeks called the Nile.
Yeah.
But the ancient Kemetians called it Seda,
Seda. Okay.
the divine snake.
The divine snake.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Because the divine snake takes its source from the Abyssinian highlands
Okay.
in a lake called Lake Tana.
All right. You see, if we want to go deep into this, we need maybe 3-4 days to actually get on that.
Okay.
I want you to just take me again and bring me back to the fact that the modern African is still not glued to his indigenous belief system, and you've taken me to the emancipation by Bob Marley, mental slavery, and you took me to Kemet. Please come again and let's just be on that path.
Yes, so we will have to find out what happened.
Yes.
If Kemet was the land of the black people,
Okay.
what happened before the people's complexions have changed?
All right.
It was the numerous invasions.
Okay.
If you go to almost all the museums of the Western world,
Yeah.
and some of the Eastern world, you will see that they have remnants of things they took from Kemet.
Okay.
Now, having taken over Kemet,
Yeah.
first we had the Hyksos, we have the Ottoman Empire, we have the French, Napoleon Bonaparte is acclaimed that he was the one who used the cannon to blow off the nose of the Sphinx of Giza.
Yeah.
Then we had the Greeks.
Yeah.
From the Greeks we continued down to the English, the Italians, and all these people.
Yeah.
So with all these things, now when we zero down to the Greek era,
Yeah.
Alexander the Great is supposed to be the Great. When he took over, what did he do? He brought a chain of Greeks to come and loot most of the written records.
Okay.
Right?
Are we still? Are you still taking me on to the path
Yes.
of why?
We are
Yes.
on the path.
On the path. Okay.
Now, when Alexander left, Ptolemy Sota was the one who took over, who became the emperor of Kemet. Now, after Ptolemy, his son, Ptolemy II Philadelphus.
Okay.
Now, it was this Ptolemy II Philadelphus who supposedly organized the 70 supposed the Jewish intellectuals
Okay.
to translate
Yeah.
the so-called Hebrew Torah
All right.
into the Koine Greek language.
All right.
And you recognize that that translation of the Hebrew Torah, alleged Hebrew Torah, was the beginning of what we know today as the Old Testament of the Bible.
Viewers, ZOH TV is international. ZOH TV is coming big. Keep listening because we are all students in the class now. I don't know, you don't know much. So let's follow the discussion.